right, y'all, so let's just get into it. So I have some sewing things to do. I did just make a green dress, and I wanted to make some more dresses because I just want to change my style just a little bit and do like some straight dresses with like cover-ups type things. But yeah. But before I make another dress, I felt I should fix some of the stuff that I need to fix because I have a pile of clothes that need to be altered or whatever. Anywho, for those of you who do not know, my name is Tiana. I do all kinds of things on this channel. I generally follow my micro Locs journey a lot, and I am working on your Loc anniversary videos. So hopefully we will do those tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah. But yeah, so we're working on those. And oh yes, these are my curls. They're in their pineapple, of course. Kept those in a pineapple at 5 o'clock. I have the video coming out to show you how they looked when they came out. But they were nice and definitely true to roller set form. And like I said, when I usually do that hairstyle, I did it on, of course, natural hair. So it's my first time trying it on micro Locs. And there are some things that maybe I would do differently, but maybe we have to talk about that in another video because I want to get this done. So yeah, I follow Loc journeys, give you hair tutorials, singing, all kinds of stuff. Thank you all so much again for the response that you gave me for Sunday's video. That was so much fun, and I appreciate everyone's participation. Today, we are fixing this stuff. You know what I did not do? Let me make sure that everything is kosher. I see it. Now I used to check all the time, but then it was doing fine. So then it was like, oh, I don't need to check. But then it stopped doing fine. So now I have to go back to checking. So shame, 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 shame. Anyways, but it does look good though so far, I think. Yes. Anyways, but it does look good though so far, right? Okay. Anyways, y'all, and I just took some herbs so I could be healthy. And let me tell you, the pill is stuck in my throat. It's stuck right here. It's not in my throat no more, but it's right here. It's driving me nuts. And I've drank so much stuff and it won't go down. All right. I'm trying really hard to get it to go down. Anywho, first thing on the list to fix is my birthday dress. I don't know where or when it got these holes in it, but one day I wore it to like work or something. This is after the people at my job. So one of the ladies at my job, I guess she used to like say she liked my skirts or whatever, and I happened to tell her one time that I had made them. So then she told a bunch of other people at my job that I make stuff. And then like the day after, I happened to wear my birthday dress just because I was trying to be fancy. And boy, this thing had all these holes. I'm like, I done told these people I make this stuff. It's got all these holes. There's a hole right here in the armpit. Why? I don't know. And yeah, I think somebody mentioned something about a serger or something like that. And I think that helps with like sewing the end so that they don't kind of come out. Anyways, this is the side with a pocket. I think they both have pockets. I need to turn this inside out, which I did already because I did start this. Well, I was going to start altering before I decided to record. So it's inside out. Here's the dress. And the sleeve has to be pushed through the inside as well. And then the hole is like somewhere right here. So we're going to fix that. So I'm going to put you to the sewing machine. Hopefully that works out for you all. There you go. That's not bad. Put you onto the sewing machine so you can see. Now, I already sewed this green dress. Okay? I just finished this green dress. So the one thing about sewing is the sewing machine gets a little attitude. And then it just decides it's going to stop working. All right. So the hole is right here to like here. So I'm just trying to make sure I got that mapped out. Now, it was different material that I had on here, but hopefully it doesn't care. Let's just move it up some and try to line it up a little. I should be able to go straight through, I hope. Move my chair up. Alright, this should work. I gotta find my pedal down there. Me and this pill that's stuck in my throat. Alright, let's see. So I like this part of armpits because it's so easy. You just go around in a circle. You just put it on here, go in a circle, and it's easy. Just want to make sure none of the arm sleeve is stuck in there, but let's go ahead and finish that up. I should have backstitched the top, but I didn't. I did backstitch this, so that's double reason why I don't know why it's got a hole. Jerk. Because it's a jerk. No other reason. I'm just gonna pull this out a little bit. And I'm gonna cut it because I don't want no funny stuff happening. So let me just cut it because, boy, I'm gonna get on my nerves. I'm gonna go back to where I think I started at and sew it one more time because it had a hole. So clearly it's already got an issue. Alright, it did backstitch a little, so that's nice. And come on, buddy. Got other things to do. But yeah, I totally sewed this twice, like stitched over the same part twice so that it wouldn't get a hole. But did it care? No. Still had a hole. Anywho, that's that. So, cut off, oops, some of these raw edges here. I mean, thread. And, alright, so the sleeve should be good now. No hole. Great, great, great. Now, there's another hole somewhere I found, y'all. I wore this dress and found 2 holes in it the day I was wearing it. So, you know what I had to do? Just keep my arms down the whole time. That's so terrible. There's a hole over here somewhere on the side, but I don't know where it was. Where was it? It was the most random hole. It's not. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Here's the dress. Where is the hole? Yeah, I know there's another one I saw somewhere, but I could be crazy. No, I know there's another one. I just can't find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's on the sleeve. We need sleeves. Anywho, just gonna put this little pretty thing on there. This is right on the sleeve. It's got a hole right there where the stitch broke. So I'm gonna start up here. And yeah. Oopsie poopsie. Try to line them up a little bit. I don't care that much. I just care a little bit. Hopefully y'all can see. I feel like the camera is fuzzy, but it could be either fuzzy or not light. So, here we go. Just go back a little bit. All right, come on, buddy. It's just way too much. And backstitch this. A little more. Oops, that's enough. Starting to do something I don't want to do. Now, I could go down this side again, but I don't feel like it. But I will. Come on now, Betty. Alright, that's good. Good enough for me. Alright, that's one thing we accomplished and finished. So that's nice. I literally had like 5 or so things in a room. So I'm gonna cut off the string here. Oh, y'all can't see. Sorry about that. get rid of some of the string. And that should be it for this one. All right, that's done. We'll be back. Now the arm is good to go. And I don't think it was the same arm, but I could be wrong. Could have been the same arm. That would have been a jerk move. But yes, okay. Now we're all done. So I can put this back in my closet so I can wear it. Because I had to take it out because I said walking around with your arms down all day is not fun. But yeah, this is all done. So that's nice. This is my birthday dress I made last year. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the closet. And I'm going to bring you back another piece. So hold that thought. Don't go nowhere. Let me go get something else. We'll see. What would I want to do next? I think I know. Let me go get it. This is another skirt I made. That has a hole in it on the waist part. So we're gonna try to fix that. If I can. A hole is somewhere, but because of the material of the skirt, it's hard to find. Okay, there it goes. So let's fix this hole. Now this is probably what be breaking my sewing machine. Because when you do these parts here, you gotta like pull it and sew. That's probably what my sewing machine is getting an attitude about. Stuff like this. So let's go back down here. And I'm gonna put it here, maybe. I don't really want to pull and sew so bad. But if I don't pull and sew, I might not get what I want. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull the front, pull the back, and hope my sewing machine don't be mad at me because it's been doing a good job today. Alright, I let it go a little further than it needed to. That hole was so easy. But you forget about stuff and then you don't end up doing it. Alright, let me cut this off. Cut off this little extra stuff. And that should be good. I really don't know where it is. I'm gonna try to go one more time though. I'm so nervous. One time I took my sewing machine to my sister's house to sew some dresses for her daughter. And it was not working, y'all. But I'm wondering if that's because, I don't know, something about traveling with machines, they mess up. And that's what I really think happened, because when I brought it home, I was all sad because it wasn't working. And now I've had to have had this sewing machine since I was like 17. So this thing is super duper old. So I'm like, oh man, now I gotta buy a new sewing machine. But then it started working fine. So I don't know. I don't know if I just feel like something about me traveling, it wasn't happy about that. Anywho, this is done. No more hole. So that's good. I can put this back in my closet, and I have not worn this in a long time because this thing has been messed up for a long time. But I like this skirt. It's like simple but a little fancy like. The only thing is it's see-through, so you You definitely gotta wear something under it. Wait, but I wonder if somewhere I saw a safety pin. Where is it? Yeah, I can't find nothing today. Somewhere is a safety pin. I know I just saw it. I can't find it. That's so ridiculous. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see it? Because I don't. What in the world? I'm over me. I am over me. Hi, Sally. I'm trying to read it, but the white is messing up. Okay. I have been needing to learn how to do alterations by trial and error. Yeah, because that's what I'm doing. And I just did the green dress, and I totally trialed and errored the whole thing because I didn't feel like, oh, there goes the safety pin, because I did not feel like doing it. All right, now this hole, now I'm gonna fix that because this is in the thing, in the fabric itself. Honestly, I just wear my slip under it, and because my slip is black already, you don't see anything. So that's good. It looks really, really see-through, you know, like holding it up. But when I just wear my slip under it, it's already long, so it just looks like it's part of the skirt. So that's nice. All right, this has a little hole in it. Now, there are all kind of fancy ways to fix a hole in a fabric. My patience today is not about to go look that up, so I'm just gonna seriously sew this straight down. So, but yeah, there's all kind of fancy ways to fix holes in a fabric, and if I ever try them, maybe I'll film it. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna sew this straight down because the way my patience is set up. All right, come on, buddy. Let's go backwards. Trying to readjust it here because it looks like it's going backwards a different way. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Hold on. Now the skirt is so busy, I'm hoping you won't even notice this part. But hopefully not. And if so, just don't look at it. That's all. Come on, buddy. I'm done with this one. But I haven't worn it in a long time. I hope I can even fit it. Because if not, then I have to take the band off anyway and readjust the band. That would stink. And I wonder, where is the rest of the fabric to this? Because this is all I have. I mean, I only made this skirt. It's not that much fabric used for the skirt. So where's the rest? I do have to fix some pants for my brother that I told him I would take some suit pants that I'm supposed to take out. But before I do him, I just wanna get a couple more things in my closet. Alright, this is done. Come on, buddy. Alright, yeah, this one's done. Nice, like this. Alright, let me go see what else is back there in the room that we need to fix. Oh, that was inside out. Alright, let's see what else I got. Let's see if maybe I could do 2 more. I'm gonna go to your room and get something else. I'm just doing a bad job. Anyways, I'm gonna try this black dress, but I can't really remember what was wrong with it. I know there is a hole somewhere. Alright, so I see that. But then I can't remember if something's wrong with the neck or the sleeve, or was it just that hole? Alright, I didn't make this dress. This is a store-bought dress. It just happens to be one of my favorite ones. Ooh. Yeah, so let me check it out one more time and see if I can find out what is wrong with it. I know there's a hole at the bottom. I saw that, so hopefully I'll fix that. And then what else? Anything else? I mean, I could fix the sleeves a little. I see a little hole there. A little hole at the neckline. Maybe could have maybe fixed that. I will look and see if you have more. I know. Me too. I had the same. Clothes piled up that I need to fix and fabric that I need to work on. And like I said, I did use one of my fabrics today, so I'm proud of me for that. But I figured before I keep messing with more fabric, let me see what I can fix. Some stuff I don't have to do from scratch. And I'm only seeing a little hole at the neckline, a little one, and the armpit. Oh wait, this might not be fixable, y'all. There's a bazillion holes in here. By the time I fix the bazillion holes in here, let me see something. Because I could, wait, let me see. If I did something like sewed it straight, this is probably gonna be really weird. Oh, it's in the back. That's why I didn't even know it was there. Or it's in the front, it's in the back. I don't know, y'all. And I definitely wouldn't want to do one of those things where I fix the hole, because then it's gonna be like a bunch of stuff. Like you can make like a heart or something or whatever. I want 500 hearts on me. There's literally 5 holes here. What should we do? Should we fix them so I can wear the dress? Should we ignore them? But then I would have to throw out the dress. I don't know about that. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna put this inside. I'm thinking. Alright, now this, I bought this skirt and it has a split or something I'm supposed to sew up, but I never did. It's a nice skirt though, I think. I just want to make sure it's long enough. If it's not long enough, ain't no point. But no, it's not bad. Then I have to change my my thread to another color. And then some of these, I just want to put a piece on it to make it come out more. Because I really like this and I didn't get to wear it that much. Decisions. I say, let's do something with this. But honestly, for this one, I don't think I want to do it on a sewing machine. That would take long when I could just take it like this and sew them together straight like that. So that's what I think I'll do. Let me see if I have yellow thread. I highly doubt that. Yellow thread, not yellow, but like mustard yellow. Let me see in my bag. A mustard yellow thread. Mustard yellow thread. Never seen it, but oh, I see a lot of yellow thread. And if I don't do mustard yellow, what color should I do? I have this one, but that's really bright. It don't look that bad on camera. Could maybe use this one. Let me keep looking real quick. Are these the same ones? This one looks closer. It's got like a little orange in it. Or I could use tan. Nah, tan will look like white. Alright, I'm gonna go with that yellow, I think. I have a little bit more thread up here, but I don't think I have any yellow. I don't even know if I have a good needle. I don't know what happened to all of my hand needles. It's like I just lost them. I'm gonna put this back on the floor. This is what I carry my sewing machine in. It's so nice. Got it off of Amazon. Has all of these compartments and stuff. And my mom actually organized this for me because I had all my sewing stuff in something. I don't know what I had in this bag or something, but it has so many compartments. Must be stuff on the table. Hold on. So many compartments in it. Love it. Alright, let's see. I'm going to see if I can find a needle. Because I really don't know where I have a needle at. That would stink. I have one somewhere, but I don't know where I put it at. Where did I put my needles? This is definitely a sewing needle, so that's not it. That's not it. I think I can use a needle off the machine. Never tried it before. Wrap this back up. Oh no. Where's the sewing needle? Maybe I can't do this one. And yet it would be so easy. Definitely don't see any needles on there. I'm gonna check my threads one more time. If I left the sewing needle on them. I don't think I did. The only other thing is if I have a, I usually try to travel with like a travel sewing thing, sewing packet. So sometimes I have the needle in there. If I can find that too though. I feel like I can't find none. Nope, do not see any on them. This one got a lot of thread stuck to the zipper. All right. Any sewing needles on here? No, there's not. I can't remember if I ever bought me a pack, but this is ridiculous. I know I was missing some. I can't remember if I ever said to myself, maybe I should buy a pack of sewing needles. Because I usually use the machine. Oh no, I can't find one. Alright, y'all, maybe we can't do the yellow skirt because I cannot find a regular needle. Trying to cut off some of this thread that's stuck to the zippers. Ay, ay, ay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy. Even though I can't find a needle and it's really slowing me up from living my best life, the only other place I could think of is in my travel kit. So I will go get that and double check. But I don't know. Alright, this is my travel bag. Everything I will need when I travel is in here. So if there's a needle, it would be in here. And if it's not in here, there is not a needle. And I need to add needles to my phone list. I have a list of stuff I need to go shopping for on my phone. I can't with me. No. Y'all, I know I got one. Wait. What's this? Huh. Aha! My goodness. Now somebody please leave a comment and say, buy yourself a pack of needles, because that was ridiculous. Alright, it's in here in a little travel one. But only one? Only one needle? So disappointed in me. Alright, so we're going to do the yellow skirt by hand because it just seemed easier. Hey, Shades of Sage girl. You missed it. Well, maybe you didn't miss it. I had to look for a needle for 500 hours. So somebody, when a video goes off, just comment like, don't forget to buy you a pack of handheld needles, because that search was discouraging. Alright, so I must not have used this before because I've poked in there. I'm going to pull this needle out. I'm going to put it right on here so I don't lose it, because that's a little magnet. And put everybody back in. Alright. So this is the thread we're using. It's not quite the same color as the skirt, but it is meant to be on the inside of it, so hopefully it won't, it will be okay. So let's take this thread, I'm going to cut it because it's a little fuzzy at the ends. And get this one little needle I got, shame on me, and put it on here. I do always do that, y'all. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to get myself plenty of thread because it's quite a big piece that I gotta do. So this is not the safest, but I put the needle in my mouth and pull. And make my little double knots here. I'm gonna put this in my shirt. Make my little double knots. I try to get them to line up in the same spot. If they don't, I don't care. I feel like I'm being lazy, but honestly, I think it's one of those things where, like, the more you do something, you realize how, like, little details is not always important that maybe you obsessed over when you were just starting out with stuff. This little knot is one of them. Like, I used to be like, oh, I gotta get the knot in the same spot so it can be thick and won't go through. But depending on the sewing, it will be good. Right, there's a little knot there. And I try to get out on arm's length of the thread most times. And we are trying to fix the split on this skirt. I bought this skirt so long ago, and y'all, I do not want to buy stuff and not wear it. So the fact that the tag is still on it, I definitely haven't worn it. So it's just this split right here. But because of the way the split is, I'm going to do this by hand. Make sure you got enough light. Hopefully you do. I also can move you down a little bit. Whoop, that's all you could do. But because of the way it is, I'm gonna go straight across it. They already got the bottom sewed for me, so I'm not even gonna take that out. Now I haven't even sewed this, so I haven't touched this. So all this extra thread, that's ridiculous, because I've done nothing to this. So all of this extra thread that they left on this skirt. Let me just fix this back here, because I let it fall out while I was searching for a needle. And there is very important stuff in there for my sewing machine. All right, let me get this off of my shirt. Hold on, put it back on my shirt, because this is distracting me. And I don't want to think it's my thread, and it's not. Got quite a few fuzzies on there. We're gonna go straight across, but I'm gonna start in the back underneath the skirt. Well, I guess I could have did it that way. I'm gonna start under here and make it anchor itself on the inside of here. So hopefully you all could see. So that way the thread will be invisible. And I'm trying to make sure it doesn't go through the front, because I don't want it to be seen in the front. So that's why I'm starting way back here and under here. And I'm just sewing across this a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, Rugrats that are not in it. Hold on. Either we can fix that knot or not. All right, we cannot, so we are going to make it a part of the anchor. And since we got that one knot in there, it should be good after this. So just trying to make sure I have enough to keep it from coming out. I'm gonna cut off that extra part. I'm gonna go through just one more time, just to make sure. I'll go right through the knot. And I'm gonna go through here too. All right, that should be plenty. All right, so now I am going to go straight across this part right here, but I'm gonna try to make the needle come out through the middle to where you won't be able to see it. So here's my first part. go back through that same part. Anyways, I be doing this, y'all. Sometimes I be dead late to somewhere, and then I see something I gotta fix, and I gotta hand sew it. And sometimes it could take a long time to hand sew something, and sometimes not. I'm gonna go on the inside because it just looks like I can. So I'm gonna have this inside out, so I can go on the inside. And turn it back this way. That's my direction. And keep going. I'm not going to be too picky about my stitches being very close. I don't need them to be super close. I just don't want, I don't want it to be too far, and I don't want it to be too close because I don't feel like doing it that long. But I don't want it to be too far either, or every time I move it's going to open up and then people will see it. And we already know the stitch color is not the same size as the same color as the skirt. Can't have no more knots. So I already lost some thread left. There you go. I'm also going to go through the same spot twice just to anchor it a little better, which I don't usually do, but I'm going to try it this time because I feel like it will keep it again nice and close like it's supposed to be. And we should be looking good on the front. Let's see. Yep, we're just bringing it together. So we've done that little part. Yes. Listen, but Sally, I need you to make a comment after the video's over, because if I watch the video back, I'll only see that comment if I watch the video back and read through the live chat. That's why I'm like, look, when the video's done, make a comment, because then I'm gonna have to respond to you. And when I respond to you, I'll put it on my list, my shopping list, my never-ending shopping list that I'm not happy about. But at least, thank God, I have the money to get, you know, the most necessary things on there. But it seems like every time I turn around, I gotta buy something. Every time I turn around. And I'm not understanding this. And people have been talking about food prices going up. And I'm bad with numbers, so I can't like remember what a normal food, you know, like if I went shopping, what's a normal bill, I guess, for me, I guess, type thing. But I do know the last time I went shopping, I didn't even go shopping. I just went for like lunch for the week and then maybe a dinner or two. And it was a lot of money. Like I had went real food shopping and I didn't. Come on, little buddy. See, I want to do projects so bad, you know, like sewing and stuff. But I hate, and I think I get this from my grandmother, I hate starting something and not finishing it. So that comes for like DIY projects, doing somebody's hair, doing my own hair. Like I just always want to do it in one sitting, in one shot. Like I hate the concept of, well, you know, it's going to take a lot, so let's do some today, do some tomorrow. Oh, I hate that, because it's like you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And if something happens and you can't get to it, then it's like, oh. In the back of my mind, I'm just thinking about this project I got to do. So while I'm doing this, I'm like, man, this is taking a long time to do this one little split. I'm probably going to be hungry when I'm done this. This is definitely past my lunchtime. All right, hold on. I don't like the way the thread went underneath, so I'm going to make the thread go on top. Stop playing. Get your butt on top. And then I'm going to anchor it like I've been doing. Hopefully we still look good in the front. I'm going to check after this one. see. Oh yes, looking great. It's going straight through. Y'all, I don't know what I just did. I hope I'm still on there. But it's going straight through and it's looking nice and flat. Let me go check my phone because I totally just went off the app, y'all. And it let me go back on, so it should be good, but that is so weird. Yeah. I'm on there. Anywho, like I was saying, after I'm done this one, I'm probably going to take a break. And considering it's 3 o'clock, I don't know if I'll get any more sewing done today. But I did make a green dress, like I said, so I'm happy about that. I can add that to my closet now. And I did do this skirt, so this is another skirt that I can add to my little outfits. And let's see, I did fix the one skirt, so that's 3 things. Oh, and my birthday dress. That one don't really count though, because I don't wear that much. The other 2 things that I have on my list, I'm trying to make them a little bigger, so I'm gonna have to cut out a piece of fabric and put it in between, like on a certain spot, which shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't be too hard, and that's probably why I'm also procrastinating on doing it. You know those easy things that you procrastinate on doing? Ridiculous. All right, y'all, we're getting somewhere. Can't believe I only have 1 needle. It's so ridiculous. But I mean, I think that's a good thing because it just shows that I've been doing a lot of sewing on my machine. And before I got a machine, I, did a lot of hand sewing. So, it's nice to know that I don't have needles. Before I had no choice, guys, because I didn't have a machine, so I had to sew by hand. And y'all, that's not easy. Not easy at all. And I'm hoping y'all can see this. It's kind of hard to show you and look at it myself. But we are definitely getting somewhere. Thread is getting on my nerves. Oh, but be on the lookout because at 5 o'clock, hopefully you will get or this is what it looks like. And since you can see the thread, you know how it does not match, which is also why I'm really trying hard to make sure it stays his butt right in the back. I do not want to see it in the front. But I did, like I said, I put out my video from yesterday. That should be out at 5. And you can see how the curls looked. They're so cute. Thread is steady trying to make a knot that I cannot afford. Can't afford no more knots. Just trying to lift this thread up because it's trying to go through the front. Ah! Why are we not finished yet? If this was being done any other way, we'd be done by now. But because I'm so worried about the color of the thread being in the front, that's why I'm really trying to really take my time. And make sure I keep it in the back and anchor it. All that boring stuff. And I just hope the thread don't run out on me at the last minute. Because of that knot we got earlier. It is a lot of patience, Sheen. So it's, you know what it's like? It's like, I was just thinking to myself the other day, I don't know if I watched somebody sing and play or whatever, but I was thinking about how nice it would be to sing, to sing and play the piano. That would be nice, right? Anyways, I don't have the patience though. I don't have the patience to learn how to do it. It would be nice, but I just don't have the patience to take the time to be diligent in practicing the piano, to learn it, because I don't enjoy it. I just think it would be a nice thing to do. So I would say for someone, it's the same thing. It's like, if you don't enjoy it, then yeah, it's going to take a lot more patience. Like if you don't enjoy the whole process of it. And I think it's like that for hair too. And I think that's why you get some people that's like, I am not a hair person. Because if you do not enjoy doing hair, hair takes a long time. So if you don't enjoy it, or even if it's like you really enjoy the outcome of it, whatever the case may be, but there's got to be something about hair that you enjoy that makes you a hair person. Because on its own, hair is time consuming. Coming up with a style or doing a style, like you can't rush it if you're trying to do it right. Now if you don't care what it look like, you can rush it, but if you're trying to do it right, you cannot rush it. You gotta just get it done, unfortunately. So yes, girl, you need a lot of patience, especially with a sewing machine, because the sewing machine is like a computer. It's a machine. You be doing dumb stuff all the time. Now, I'm not talking to you, sewing machine. You've been doing really good today, and I'm proud of you. But the other sewing machines, not you. Now, I gotta be nice to her, because if not, she sure will start cutting up right when I need her most to do her job. Alright, I'm doing some funny stuff here. Hold on. I'm about ready to be done this. Oh my goodness. But like I said, it'll be another new skirt. It was super old. I don't know when I bought this, but it'll be new to wear. We're getting somewhere, y'all. This is a split. Started up here, and we're going all the way down there, and it looks good, right? It's like kind of smooth. Yay! Yay! Just what I wanted. It could also be the dumb people that get interrupted quite often. That's true. That is true. And that's why I said I hate starting a project and not finishing, because it just, when it takes time, it's like you need time, and you need no interruptions. So when I have to move a project to another day, I'm like, well, I don't know what interruptions I might have that day. Yeah, try again. Let me know how that worked out for you. I want to be done now, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. I've been saying guys a lot. When I was a student teacher, the lady was like, you shouldn't say guys. An observer might not like that if they observe you and you keep saying guys to your students. I don't know if I say it to my students, but I feel like I've been using it a lot. Woo! This is making me tired. I'm gonna have to need a nap after this. Uh-oh. But I do appreciate all you lovely people logging on. I hope that you give me a thumbs up and subscribe and stuff. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm very close. So close and yet so far. But look, closer than before. I remember I was stuck at 300 for the longest time. 300 is nowhere near 1,000, but I was stuck there for so stinking long. It was so discouraging. The good thing about the lives is I can just, kind of, I don't have to edit it, right? This is hard to do because it's in my way at the bottom, and I can't really grip it the way I need to. I don't know, can't grip it right. Okay. So that's why I really enjoy the lives, because I don't have to edit. And then the video I'm sending out today, I recorded it like it was alive. I didn't edit it. So, and I have another video for you all that's in my drafts on YouTube, but I didn't make public. And I was going to do that tonight, but I don't know if y'all want to watch 3 videos in one day. So we'll see when that one comes out. That one's a little different too. All right, y'all, we are close to the end. If I could just be focused, be focused. Yes, that is true. I'm all for the little kids being distracting. And let me tell you, yesterday I had a couple of things to do at work. And it's so hard when you're a teacher, because if you have the younger kids, they need to be like entertained, and not even entertained, but like busy. But it's like we have a lot of, as teachers, there's so much computer work that we have to do, and you do not get enough prep time to really get it done. So here I am trying to get some work done in the middle of teaching. It's just hard and rough. And when I tell you everything was distracting yesterday, boy, everything was distracting yesterday. So I ended up having to stay at work late, which I hate doing that. I hate staying at work late. Now I try to go really early in the morning, so I try to go to work super early so that I don't have to stay late in the afternoon. And yesterday I went early and had to stay late. Oh, I was not happy about that. So yes, kids is distracted. Now I don't know about the older kids, because I work with younger kids, but them younger kids, my goodness. This is a little weird, so I'm trying to end it here. There's a little hole here that I can't really avoid not making a hole, because it's not quite lining up the way I want it to. So yeah, let's see something here. I'm going to take it from the other side and push it through and see if that helps keep it from having a hole. And it may not. I don't really all the way care because it's at the bottom. I'm going to just push this through again and then stop there. Let me push it through one more time, and first let me check that out. It's not bad. It's a little, but it's unmatched, and I don't want to take off their sewing that they did. I want to use that to my benefit so that I don't gotta go any further, because somebody, not gonna say no name, made a hole at the top. Alright, so I'm going to take this and tie those knots again. This time I do a regular knot, like with 2 sides to it. Hey, that pill I was choking on, I don't feel it anymore. My goodness, that thing was in the top of my neck just burning, because the type of herb it was spicy. It was cayenne, so it already was spicy. So I think it kind of started opening up just a little too high. I'm gonna cut a little bit there, but yeah, that's it, y'all. We did that whole part, and that was the split to this dress, so looks great. So when y'all see me wear this, those of you that do actually see me, just know that we sewed this. We sewed this together. I lost my shoe. Okay. But yeah. Here you go. All done. This is cute. Little cute simple skirt with the buttons on the side. And now the split is sewed up over there. So that's good. Good. Alright, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and log off now. I do appreciate y'all logging on. So we did this yellow skirt. We made the green dress. Well, I made that before y'all, but. And we fixed the other skirt. Oh, we fixed my birthday skirt. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, hey, Randomly T. Yeah, I fixed some holes in some of my dresses. Well, some of my skirts that I had. Two skirts, but I put them in a room. So I fixed two skirts up, and I fixed this split. And I had a hole in my my birthday dress, like one that was under the armpit and one that was right on the side that I just happened to find. So I fixed those, but yeah, I need to fix these two. I made this a long time ago. Love, love, love this. It was like a skirt and a shirt, so that when you put it together it looks like a dress, or you can wear it separately. And I just want to put an extra piece in it to make them come out more. So, but I don't think I'm doing it right now. Maybe later. If I do it now, I'm just gonna mess it up. What did I want to say? Oh, here you go. So Sally said, I know other people that sounds like therapy. Yes, that's true. Now, I don't know if I feel like that for sewing. I feel like sewing is like stressful. Like sewing, you gotta be like on your game, because stuff is always happening that you gotta fix when you sew. But I do feel like that with crocheting. Like I love to crochet, and I haven't done it in a while. But I've only crocheted like simple things, so that is a little bit more relaxing to me. Plus, the yarn is big, the needle that you're using is big, everything is big, so that I think is super, super relaxing. So that, yes, is therapeutic. But yeah, y'all, look out in a couple of hours. You should get my video where you'll see the curls when I took them down, how they work. So let me know what you think, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know if I'll do any more sewing today. I'm gonna try, but I need to like take a break, eat some lunch, get myself together, and maybe or maybe not so, but I don't know. I just want to finish everything right now, but I just can't. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you all are enjoying your day. Any other questions, comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to give me a comment to buy some needles when the video ends. If I remember, I'll put it in my phone, but if not, if I do just one other thing, I will forget. So yeah, all that fun stuff. Hope to see you next one. Adios.